near Elim, which is sort of the pathway to greater godhood for Miquella. Whether this plan of Miquella's, it was his mother's plan, Marika's plan all along, for him to become a greater god somehow. I guess we'll find out. I don't know, it kind of feels like something Miquella's maybe done on their own, of their own volition. Where there's a very ominous looking stairway, archway and room up ahead. We'll go and check that out. With our trusty torch. Recording check, we're okay. Won't be going back down there to fight those horned knights. Forget that. Who is that? Oh, that's Leda. That's Needle Knight Leda, isn't it? Well, you don't look very friendly there, Leda.
It was never kind of Miquella, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along.
Yes.
So that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords. Such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Miquella the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Huh. Summon Sanguine Noble Natan. This cooperator will not arrive until the time is right. To challenge Needle Knight Leda and her allies. Is this a choice? Or can I do both? Like, will he come with us? Will not arrive until the time is right. I don't like that. So this is, we're gonna go and fight Leda here, right? At the appropriate time. No, we can do both. Maybe I would have had other allies here if I would have done things differently, who knows. Alright, Leda. Who are her allies gonna be? What, Dryleaf Dane?
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
Pathetic!
I did not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
I will squash you! Throwing firebombs? What's with the multiple enemies, man? Oh, you've healed.
I never could have imagined that you might be the
Ooh!
rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle
Here's
will
help.
be worth it for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Yeah, I've got poise, Redmayne. Yeah, she's done a lot of damage, let's be honest. I've used way too many flasks.
A glorious battle. It was.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
I'm sorry, Moore. I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna stab you in the back. Hey, don't heal! There's Leda. We're in trouble. Oh, that's some damage, bro. He's trying to kick me. I really don't like this. Oh! Oh, I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm screwed now. Look at him, he's all confident now. Trying to cast Scarlet Rot on me. Oh, this is the gank of all ganks. There's only one hope for Devonia! Oh, how did that happen? I'm sick of this, man. I'm mostly sick of being kicked by this guy. Enough of this! Nonsense, man! Oh.
This battle I send you. It was an honor to face a worthy lord.
How are you supposed to do this? 4 enemies. 4 on 2. It's like the worst PvP experience possible. Oh. Right, how are we going to do this? I don't think the rune arc's going to do anything, but... Come on, Natan. Right, so we need to kill the first 2 as quickly as and as ruthlessly as possible.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our
There will be no respect.
Let's make it something to remember.
There will only be the... What are you doing here? Already? Oh, this is a
tragedy this
joke!
is.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such a this battle could
Boluses!
and the coming of a lord.
Oh no, you don't.
Nicola the Kind will help us forget.
It's gonna heal. Bollocks. Oh, you bastard. Is this how bad PvP is? Because I sampled a tiny bit of it in the base game, and the build variety is just madness, right? I can't craft that many of these. I mean, we need him. We need him, right? No way I can do this without him. So can I just go through without their approval? Okay. I might need to change my talisman loadout, but this is going to be really tough to do.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Must suffer your speech every time.
I am the Red Mane
Oh.
Fire. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is
Oh,
our
you
moment.
joking, man?
Let's make it something to remember.
We need the bull goat talisman. That doesn't do any damage. Oh, bro.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Enough of this!
To make me become and redeem.
Nicola the Kind will help us forget.
Sorry, Moore. I liked you. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Oh. Cheese it, man. Oh, fuck you and your sorcery. Sorcerers deserve death! Enough of this nonsense! Sorcery! No! Sorcery! Leave me alone, Ledder! Oh, I shouldn't have taken a hit there. Oh.
This battle I send you on.
Oh,
It is an honor to
oh
face a
damn it.
warrior.
That was nearly so good. Oh no, what have I done to the mic? Broke the microphone. No. This is fun. This is quite fun. The problem is like, I love doing that Devonia's Vortex. That is so satisfying. And there I'm just being hit from like every angle. Like, but I still managed to do a bit of damage. Right, this is useless, so we'll go bull goat so we can stand there and whack everybody. Boost guarding ability or some extra health maybe? I think the Crimson Sea Talisman might be what we're after here. And then the other two, yeah, I think we need. If we're going to two-hand, that is. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. Yeah. We need to get Bestial Vitality going from the get-go.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh no, can't heal now, can we, Freya? Right, that's beautiful.
In your heart, true, glorious battle. It was.
You and I fighting.
Oh my god!
Tragedy this is.
Gotta stop him from healing.
Sad. Forever.
Right, now this is a fair fight. Isn't it, friends? Oh, I might not survive this.
This battle
Oh, what was that sort?
it
Oh,
was an honor to face a worthy lord. Now
that was the best attempt. I blew it. Sorry if I'm shouting a bit. Damn. Alright, well we know we just need to bum rush the first two then. And then that evens up that last fight. I wonder if this fight has a different structure depending on who you help. Oh, I imagine this fight doesn't... You don't even get this fight, right? if you kill Needle Knight Ladder when you get summoned by the Horn Scent or by Saran's bike.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ladder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Bro!
In your heart, truly glorious power.
You and I, fighting. Tragedy this is.
Oh, what? What? Oh, the thing came from behind. Yeah, so it really is a mad rush to get rid of Redmane Freya and more. I know it's only 81,000 runes, but this is challenging.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ladder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh!
Truly glorious power. It was.
You and I, fighting. Tragedy this is.
Yes! Oh, a bit of 2-on-1, are we? Oh, enough of your sorcery, Dane. It's over, Ledder.
Make the world a gentler place.
That was bonkers. Whew. That was really fun. Just chaos. Pure chaos. No way. I feel a bit ashamed, but verdigris. Great shield made of the unusual metal known as verdigris. Boasts greater guard capacity than damage negation, to the extent that the shield will continue to protect its target even if its bearer should die. Interesting. It's very heavy. Yep. Armor made from an unusual metal known as verdigris. Verdigris is said to be the gift of an outer god, possessed of an enormously hefty yet supple strength thanks to its rusted nature. Leather's sword. Light greatsword with gold inlay. Weapon of leather, the Needle Knight deals holy damage. Though polished to a mirror sheen, this blade still reeks with the stench of crusted blood that lingers from the cull of her knightly comrades. The skill is Needle Piercer. Skill of Needle Knight Leather generates 10 gold needles which pierce their target all at once. Those pierced are purged of all ailments and special effects alike. You look kind of alive. Freya. Weapon of Freya, a red mane. Great sword decorated with a mane, much like the weapons used by her liege. The spirit of Freya's training lingers in this sword, enhancing the power of red mane battle skills. Yeah, spinning slash. Golden Helm of Redmane Freya, member of General Radahn's most distinguished knights. A hideous scarlet wound was once hewn into the centre of her face. Later, Mikola gently put his lips to it, and the unfading scar became the compass that Freya would thereafter follow. Golden Armour of Redmane Freya, member of General Radahn's most distinguished knights, affixed with a black woolen mantle. After witnessing Freya's valour as a gladiator in his youth, Radahn invited her to join the ranks of his most trusted warriors. Same description on these. Yeah, I mean, my guess is that we would be met by the people we killed with leather, I suppose, here. Could be wrong. Dane's footwork. Yeah, all those cool hand-to-hand weapons. A technique for hand-to-hand combat without the aid of a weapon. This martial art focuses on kicking techniques. This kick-based martial art is unique to Dane, a dryleaf and sworn ally of Leda. He acquired these skills by training with the aid of a waterfall, letting the water beat his body and throwing himself into its basin. The skill is Palm Blast, skill of the spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf Sect. Imbues hand with energy before using a palm strike to unleash an explosive blast. The already formidable power can impact can be bolstered by charging the attack. That's pretty slick. Let's just go and spend the runes. Wow, what a cool fight. Imagine how hard that would be on your own. I didn't have to summon the other guy, the bleeding guy. Yeah, I feel a bit tragic having done that, but I don't know what the alternative was, other than just leave them alone, but... Endurance. I mean, we're gonna stop Mikola, right? So I guess they would have tried to stop us regardless. So my guess is, if we would have killed Leda, then we would have had to have killed Dryleaf Dane because he's her sworn ally, and then they would have been replaced by Sir Ansbach and the Hornsent. And Redmane, Freya, and Moore would have been here anyway. Yeah, it's just getting some vibes of the ancient one or whatever he was called from Demon Souls, and also I know that there's like, because Sekiro's a real world fantasy, right? Because it's set in Japan, but it is still a fantasy setting. There's a lot of that period of Japan it's set in is when Japan had more of a mix of Buddhism and Shintoism, right? So there's a lot of Buddhist stuff in Sekiro. Obviously, the Buddhist influence on Japan waned after that period, and Shintoism became the dominant religion. Chest armor of Needle Knight leather slightly strengthens attacks following a dodge roll or backstep, as well as dash attacks. God, this would have been a nightmare in PvP. Embroidered with a golden cross tree motif, the chalk white cloak and surcoat symbolizes the honor of the Needle Knights. Kindly Mikola fashioned us as his needles to quell all, to ward away all. Yeah. Yes, there is a bit of a mishmash of sort of cultural feel to this, right? Like these longboats definitely have a bit of a Norse feel. The sort of yeah. There's a bit of a Middle Eastern vibe to the architecture and the colours and the sand everywhere, and then there's a slight Buddhist feel to these sort of statues, I guess. Just because this is a safe zone, I kind of feel like I've betrayed everyone, but... maybe there was a peaceful way of dealing with Mikola? It doesn't sound like it, right? Yeah, this approach feels very similar to the approach to the main Erdtree in the main game. So the question is, should I go and deal with the yeah, the tree thing here first. I really don't know. I mean, we came very close to killing that enemy anyway. Alright. We're on our own, obviously. Look at this view. Obscured greatly by this giant hammer.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now,
the vow will be honored, and my Lord Brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
General. Oh, real Radan. Is that Radan? Hello! No! Come closer, you say? Hold on! It's bizarre because this is like kind of exactly what I'd predicted, isn't it? He sort of feels like a Radan, but with a bit with more of Hoaraloo in it, right? That's mad. Because he's got the sort of stance of Hoaraloo. God, he just absolutely stepped on me there. At least I got one hit. Oh, I've not got the shield stuff on my talisman. Enough of this! I'm sick of this, Radan! Oh, he juggled me. Okay. Don't get on the horse again, Radan.
Lord Brother. At long last you are returned. have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Great. Oh, sorcery! What am I looking at? Devonia! Jesus. I cannot see. Right. Okay. This is this second phase or middle phase. There's probably another phase, right? Judging by the how much health was left. So first of all, we need to fix our talisman loadout. That was stupid of me. So we need to go back to the shield stuff, unfortunately. Oh wait. Holy damage negation. That could be useful because there's some blatant holy damage going on here. So then we have guarding ability, and then we do probably need the elemental damage through the shield. But then we also could benefit from the guard counter stuff. It's going to be tough to time that in this kind of fight, though. The Devonia's vortex, like, just does work, doesn't it? Yeah, that's all dexterity stuff. It's kind of boring, I know, it's very defensive, but you know, I'm willing to change stuff. What I'm curious about is, even though this is a hammer, right, and it's a colossal weapon. Oh no, it's classed as a strike. Yeah, right. So these colossal weapons are separated into standard and strike and pierce and stuff. Right, so we are getting the strike benefits in terms of getting a critical. Yeah, I already knew that. We'd already checked that before, I think. Issue here is this is doing holy damage, and that can't be beneficial here. Surely they've got, like, really, at least when Mikola shows up. I didn't expect Mikola to look like that. I know we've sort of saw Mikola's body a bit in Mohg's chamber, but maybe this is like the spirit of Mikola. It's very young, very youthful. I'm sorry, yeah, the second phase, or this next phase, is very similar to that boss fight in Dark Souls 3. Where it's the two brothers, right? The two princes, and one gets on the other's back. But they have two separate health bars, so I guess it's not exactly the same. Right, so maybe we need to just go for a flat damage. Like, you know, a non-split damage weapon here, like we go for the Giant Crusher. What? How is that heavier than this? So if we want to use the Giant Crusher, it doesn't do as much damage, but it obviously does most of the damage through physical because it's just a pure strength weapon. And then if we could go back to Great Stars, could upgrade the Great Mace. Because I imagine that's going to be pure strength. Again, like the Black Steel is holy damage, which is the problem here. There's no way either of them are vulnerable to holy. So pure strength would be the Brick Hammer, the Great Mace. Is the Smith Script thing, yeah, but again, it's got a faith requirement, right? That's gotta cost us a little bit of damage. Well, I'd like to use this, but I need to ditch the Great Shield. So hang on, this... Can't remember, does it say the percentage of the equip load we've got? I'm sure it says that somewhere. Obviously we could put the talisman on that boosts our equip load. Just wondering if we can make it up by getting rid of the torch. We can. No way. And it's got Prayerful Strike on it, right? Look at the state of this thing. No way. It's not quite as much damage, but it's pure physical damage, so I think that should be more effective. I think there's going to be 3 phases to this. I can't block that effectively. I don't learn. Yeah, blocking is just not what we want to do. I hate that. That's a Moog attack. Right? The delay on that. like, what am I supposed to do there? Screwed. I'm too slow. Yeah, I don't think I can sponge for most of this. It's just I've got no poise. He can hit from too far away, so I'm not close enough for guard counters. Shield might be the wrong play here. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in this video because I've not got enough time to record like a millennia length boss session. Right, we're going no shield because fuck you, Radahn. How do I dodge this? I dodge forwards. Damn it. Panic roll, there's the solution. I can dodge. I'm a dexterity character. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Radahn. That missed. Aggression. Who knew? Oh, he's got like the horned bits on his armor, so it's all a bit different, right? Let's watch this again because it's pretty cool. This version of Radahn that's sort of got a bit of the feel of Hoaraloo. It's very like Akuma from Street Fighter, him sort of charging up here with the red hair and everything. That's what it feels. Now, aggression might be a bit harder here. But it worked against Mesmer, right?
Lord brother. At long last you are returned.
Yeah, so this definitely doesn't look like a corporeal version of Miquella, does it? A spirit version.
Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
Oh yeah, and it's like Hoaraloo with the
To I,
lion on his back. Yeah, obviously.
and my promised consort, Radahn.
No way. Aggression. Oh! Oh. Don't appreciate that. Why didn't that count? He's been on the juice! Oh god. Oh! Wow, look at the damage we did though. I mean, again, I've forgotten to change the talismans like an idiot. Yeah, because we're not using the shield, we can disregard all that. Oh, that would have been such a... If I would have had... I would have min-maxed this for a two-handed build. Right, we might need to change armor. If we're going no shield, like... So these are useless, and we might need... I don't know if I can change. Should be able to. We're still okay. No, not quite. I can ditch the shield entirely though, so. Which is fine. Right then, what do we do? Because he's not blocking, so that's useless. Yeah, two-handed sword talisman. We're two-handing, right? I think that... Well, I don't know how much we're going to benefit from the extra poise, because we're not really trading hits with an enemy who combos this much stuff and hits this hard. Lower equipment load, nice. Defense with higher equipment load. There's that, that's an option. God, Crucible Feather, no thanks. Yeah, because I mean, how many crits did we do to him there? 2? Or was it 3? Interesting. Hmm. Okay, Blade of Mercy. Nice Bloodborne reference. Okay, then the other option we have is health stuff or the holy damage reduction for that second phase, because that's a bit of a nightmare. Or we go Pearl Drake, because that'll reduce the gravity stuff that he does in the first phase. We can buff our strength. Yeah, slowly restore HP, could be good. I mean, we're not healing much at all, so that's why I think this might be useful. Or we could pop a rune arc and stack this. This gives us an extra, like, 200 HP. I think we're probably better off going Crimson Seed. There's probably a better version of this out there, though, right? I think that makes more sense than the Bull Goat, just because, like I said, that's only really... I was kind of only really using that for Devonia's Vortex. We are committed to rolling only here, because the shield pushes us over the equip load. Unless we put the talisman back on, the Great Jar's Arsenal one. So, which I do think the shield could come in handy in that second phase, but I don't have to use this weapon, right? Right. Sorry to abandon the. Actually, we're best checking for holy damage reduction. No, it's better. It's just better across the board, isn't it, than the Crucible set? I wish it wasn't. I like the Crucible set. I could probably go for a serious heavy set here, couldn't I? Yeah, we could go for the Verdigris. Verdigris or the Bull Goat set. The Verdigris's got better holy damage negation, but the Tree Sentinel set's got the best. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to take all of them though. No. Oh, the fashion souls in me cannot abide this. I have to be coordinated. Right, we'll do one attempt like this, and then we'll reconsider what we're doing. The run at that first one might have been a bit lucky, but at that last attempt, sorry. I forgot to buff. Nice work. Look at that, super quick. Yeah, it's got to be aggressive. I'll try and be aggressive in this phase too, but it's tough. I think we got some flasks back in the last attempt. I'd like to watch that every time, to be honest. I might heal. Come on now. I hate that. Fuck. That's so chaotic. That's where I think the shield comes in my opinion. That's where I think the shield comes in. Because it's just too much. It's like, I don't feel like I can do that with any sort of skill. Damn. So we've got the first phase. We've not got it like, you know, down completely with the dodges, but we can at least do, there's good openings to whack him a few times. I just feel like my health's too low. I should have been putting more points into health. Sorry. I'm not sure about this. See, I just cannot do anything against that. Oh, come on. Got a critical there. Oh, a hug!
Miss you. A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
What is that? Is that like a delayed explosive hit? How on earth am I meant to deal with that many chain attacks? I mean, there's got to be an appropriate dodge rhythm. But it's just there's just so much happening. You just panic roll, or I do. And it's like it's tough to be aggressive on it because I don't. It's bizarre to say, but I just don't feel like I've got enough health. Actually, I could have been putting more points into vitality, but it was to vigor. Sorry, but it was going up such a minuscule amount. Over, you know, we put an extra 10 levels in it across the expansion, but it's just it's done nothing really. So what are the alternatives here? We go, instead of the HP restoration, we go for the higher health. I think that's probably a bad idea. But we could also go for the holy damage negation or the Pearl Drake talisman here, which I'm sort of leaning towards. Yeah. Maybe save. Right, about 4 hits. How do I avoid this? Seriously. I'm dead if I don't heal. I'm sick of this, Radahn. Oh, not this again.
promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Shit! I ran out of FP. Hey, my crown is still there. I wonder what that does. I wonder if that, like, instantly kills you after you win or something. Something extremely sinister. Right, we need to save the wondrous physic, I feel. For phase 2. If I can remember. Which is a big if. Let's be honest. Whatever, Radan. No respect. I've got no stamina. Okay, that was a bit greedy. More than 4 hits. I guess it depends how much, like, boss stamina he's used, I guess. But yeah, we can poise through his hits. Maybe the bull goat talisman is the way forward here. My glasses are doing my head in. Well, I didn't know wear contact lenses today. I genuinely hate wearing glasses, but I would never get laser eye surgery. So. Whatever, man. I'm out of stamina completely. Gonna hang out here. I just can't see. Whatever, man. Oh, wrong flask. Oh, that needed to hit. So did that. That missed. Are you joking me? Man, Purple Strike might be the answer here. Well, it does seem like you can't get the criticals, because I feel like I did a good 4 or 5 hits in a row in quick succession there and got nothing for it in terms of breaking his posture. I feel like the shield is going to be the way to deal with that second phase. Damn it! Yeah, I guess it's similar to how the player has their posture broken, right? It's to do with how much stamina you've used up. So after he's done like a big attack, that's when we need to push, not trade hits like that. I was just salty from the previous attempt. So that should have used a lot of stamina. That's technically a grab, really, isn't it? Great, I'm dead. Maybe you need to dodge sideways, I don't know. Alright, alright. There's not enough talisman slots. I need all of them. I need like 8. Most of it could have been rings, right? Could have had like 10 rings if that was the way it was instead of talismans. Jesus Christ, man, we're dead. Oh, where did the rest of them go? Gonna have to heal, I've got no stamina. Surely you can run away from this. Right, sideways. Oh, not again.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Alright. I accept! That's the last prayerful strike. Heal, heal, heal! Oh, come on!
Lord of the old order, let us go together.
Where? Heart stolen. Wait, are we going somewhere else? Huh. We got a gesture. Has my health permanently gone down or something? Whoops. It was let us go together, right? Yep. Wonder if I can use that in the fight. Probably not a great idea. Might as well have it equipped. Alright. Tough to see. So was the wind up on that grab him holding the two swords out on the 3-hit combo attack? So instead of him doing the cross sword sweep like he does in the first phase, actually a grab, and it's a fatal grab if you get done by it twice. Nice. Got enough stamina for a prayerful strike. I thought that was going to be the second phase. Alright, sideways rolling. Alright, run away. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, not like this, Radahn. Oh.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
You broke that promise. Oh man. Oh. All right. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to keep recording at this moment. So I might upload this as it is, or I might, you know, if I carry on recording tomorrow, I'll put it all in one episode. I'm not decided yet, just because this episode does have its own thing with the fight against Leda and her allies. I'll probably just upload this one on its own, and then we'll come back for Radahn. I'll be refreshed, renewed, and I will squash him. I mean, they are pretty cool, to be honest. I kind of feel like the evil one, interrupting all their rituals, but I don't know. Radahn is way cooler than Miquella. At least the spirit of Miquella is very sort of, I don't know, little precious god boy vibes, right? Melania was awesome, Messmer was awesome, the whole family is awesome. Miquella seems like a bit of a weasel who is like fully bought into his own godhood, his god complex. He is a god, right? Well, is he a I don't think he's a full god, is he? Hence why he's trying to ascend and we're in the clouds. Yeah, I'll leave that one there. We'll leave that uncut. Got some pretty good attempts in. Okay, at least I think we've got the first phase like pretty comfortable. You know, I'm still getting hit a little bit, but we are a tank, so that's kind of how it goes. It's just the weapon, at least in that first phase, we can poise through a lot, but I mean, we could maybe go for like damage negation, like holy damage negation. I can craft these. Have we got the better version? I'm not sure what status effect would be good against holy. It was confusing me at first when Mikola was talking about a brother, thinking that he meant Messmer. Because him and Messmer are brothers, right? I'm not getting that completely mixed up. Right, so I can't craft the pickled liver, right? Maybe one of the bell bearings I've not handed in has that. Yeah. Could you start using these starlight shards to help with that? Prayerful strike is really important. Yeah, it's just there's the problem I ran into with Malenia. Like early on in the Malenia runs, I was using, you know, bleed buffs, the crab and the prawn stuff to help, but I was taking so many attempts, I just ran out. So it's kind of not really viable. I feel like my stamina regen is not good enough though. So we've got the turtlenecks, great. Or the well pickled ones, which we've got one of. But we can craft the holy livers. But is it holy damage? But there's a mix, right? So we've got the gravity damage, which he's still doing in the second phase. Then we've got the holy damage in the second phase. And he's also got a bit of blood stuff. Because he's got that Moog attack where he draws the line across. I mean, it's pretty easy to get away from, but... yeah, talisman-wise, I do think the Bull Goat talisman could be useful. And we have abandoned the shield now, but... is this the heaviest weapon? I think it might be. So if we went back to Devonia, there's a chance, I think we'd be able, I mean, what's like the percentage difference between this and like the verdigris set? 11 from 8. Yeah, I don't think we're only gaining 6 weight back if we go back to Devonia, which again I think is silly because it's doing holy damage, so I think pretty much all of these colossal weapons are splits. That's not everything else. Got the arm. That's arcane. No. That's got a mixed. That's a quality weapon. Could go bleeding. Whether that works on these people, I'm not sure. Fire damage with the anvil instead of holy could be the way to go. But it's got an intelligence scaling on it, which is just terrible for us. Anyway, I'll have a think about this in the interim, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Lots of cool fights, that fight with Leda and her allies. I really feel like the villain here. I really feel like completely like I'm just walking into people who they're probably not doing the right thing, but what we're going to do is probably not much better, right? Anyway, right. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate.